Hello and welcome back. It's been about 2 weeks since the last video. Oh gosh, the voice cracks, please. I just want a good intro. I haven't been recording because I've been sick, and it's just been a whole cluster of just random issues. I think like when I first started getting sick, I kept having a reoccurring fever that would just absolutely beat me up because it would affect my blood pressure, and it would go more so on the low side than the high side. So I had to miss like maybe 2 days of work because I just couldn't tough it out. And thankfully that side of the illness has gone away. I still kind of have runny noses here and there, which isn't a big deal, but basically it's the common cold, I assume. But it's just been super aggressive, like the entire time. Thankfully now it's been calming down, but previously I would just cough non-stop if I try to talk, breathe, or just make a sound. Like even now I can't really scream on the top of my lungs. I can't be loud, it can't be too expressive because eventually I will start coughing. Right now I'm trying to go through this video and I don't know if you can like hear it in my voice, but I have a cough drop in my mouth. And I'm just trying to get through it and try to thug it out for at least like an hour so I can have some footage to upload for a YouTube video, because it's just been so long since the last one. And I'm sure that's going to kill a lot of the momentum. But, I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, like, I've only been recording Persona, which is kind of like hurting the channel in a way because I haven't been branching off doing other things because I really want to beat this game. And at the same time, a lot of the other games just haven't been very fun. I was thinking of buying Batman Origins, but I'm still kind of iffy on that because it's one of my least favorite Batman games in the entire Batman Arkham series as a whole. I remember, oh gosh, in the past they said that Origins was non-canon, but the more I look into it, it looks like it actually was. I don't know, I probably watched some really like crappy YouTube video of some guy just trying to like down talk the game because at the time I hated it. Voice crack, sorry. I haven't talked in so long, like in consecutive sentences without like coughing. So I'm guessing my throat is really struggling even right now. Like I'm getting fatigued just by talking this much. Like my throat kind of hurts right now. But it's like $2 or $5 if I include the season pass. So I might have to consider it because I like the Batman games, and Arkham Origins is definitely one that I quit really quick because I just didn't like it. So I think I could bring that back and do one more series with Batman in that regard. And there's still mods for the game too, so I can up-res the graphics and all of that, which would be really nice. But yeah, I really want to beat this game. Other than Batman and Persona, I think I could record Marvel Rivals, but my issue with that is it gets repetitive and I will grow bored. So I just don't know. I don't know. I'm more of a single player guy, but I have more fun playing multiplayer with the right games. And it has to be like a certain time where like the flow is just perfect, like everyone's in a good mood. Tom, Jaden, and I, or whoever else is playing with us, isn't like having any negativity surrounding them. Otherwise it just becomes pretty boring in the terms of like just the attitude towards the game. Because I don't want to just sit there and complain or hear complaints, that sort of deal. But that's pretty much my ramble. I'm thankfully going in the direction of being healthier instead of plummeting back down and struggling. And hopefully throughout this entire video you don't hear too much like that. You hear me struggle too much. I'm like just so sick and tired of being sick. It's so annoying. It just disrupts too much of the flow. But what's 9? That's September, right? September, what, 6th? Okay. Yeah, no, I just hate it. I hate being sick. Being ill just sucks. Because me as a person, I've been known to not get sick as often. But when I do, it's always something that's gonna kick my arse. Which really does suck. It just hits me 10 times harder than any other normal illness would. But I guess I just gotta thug it out. I don't really have much choices. And a lot of the medications, it's like, it'll like heal everything else. So like if I have a runny nose, it'll help with that. If I have a fever, it'll help with that. But nothing ever helps the cough. And I do have antibiotics for it, but I'm allergic to it. So I literally have nothing that can help with the coughing. Besides cough drops, the super cough drops, and just overall not talking or making too much noise. So pretty much rest, a lot of rest. And I'm just glad I'm able to get rest, because back then I couldn't sleep for jack. I would be waking up in the middle of the night coughing because it just couldn't hold it in anymore. So some of the nights I'd be like completely conscious while I'm going to sleep. Are you the son? Oh, you are. Okay.
You.
I also really apologize if I don't know where we're at with the story. I know we finished the full moon event where we fought that one boss. And here's my other complaint. I'm playing on hard difficulty, but all the bosses are super easy. I don't know if that's because I just know how to play the game now compared to previously. Gosh, I really shouldn't put the cow drop right on my tongue. I feel like I sound like I have a lips.
Like the others.
Lips. Yeah, whatever. Let's just proceed.
I honestly didn't expect you to come back.
My placement is a little bit annoying because it does cover the dialogue a lot more than it used to, but at least the middle of my screen is like
they all keep their
just undisturbed for the most part. It's just the lower portion.
All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow? You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does. Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
I'm certain he's gonna die at the end. This whole game revolves around death. There's gotta be more people that die. It's just the way the game is gonna flow. I just know it. What day is it today? It's the 6th again, right? Do I have anything? Walk Koromaru. You know, who's the smiley face? The kid? Nah. I think I probably walk Koromaru. What rewards do I get from this though? Don't I already have Koromaru's whatever you call it? Doesn't look like it, and doesn't it just show up in the bottom? No. How do I? No. Wait, dude. So why do I have to walk the dog? Oh, jeez, I have it for a lot of people, actually. Holy crap. I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that's why. Oh, you devilish guide.
So, is that dog,
Come on, girl, spit it out.
he doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
Damn, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Didn't I take her on a date? Like, to a ceremony or something? I remember her being in a kimono. Or No, I think she was in her normal dress. I don't know. I remember doing something special with her in one of the previous episodes.
Morning.
Jeez, what's with your attitude? I'm finally back. Doesn't it seem that the Chidori girl is gonna... Ah, that's the chick Junpei likes. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at that point in the plot. Not bad. Gosh, that means we're gonna have to go through so many social... Yeah, 27 fucking days, man. I want to beat the game. Or at least see some new content. Probably that. That's the number one thing. I want new content. I can't take it anymore. I may just have to, like, speedrun everything. Actually, no. Because a lot of people are not gonna have already seen all the social links. I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Come on, Yukari. Let's go.
Hey, what do you want to do now?
I need another cough drop. I already finished the other one.
Mommy, where are you?
Fuck you, kid. Ruining the date.
Mommy.
At least your drip is pretty immaculate. You just gotta change the short. Oh, and you need a different shade of red for the shoes.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Mommy told
Some
me
fake
to
ass
wait
Jordans.
here and, she gave me money, but she's not coming back.
I wouldn't either. Fuck off.
Hey, don't cry.
Don't help him.
You're okay now. I'll stay here with you, alright? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess
Your daddy
my
left.
mom's no different.
Oh, your mom. You're targeting your mom. Okay, never mind. Oh gosh, what am I meant to say? I feel like I'm just gonna ruin things.
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always like that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told. Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore.
I wonder
Let me
whose
go
fault
home.
is that? I was in the mood for karaoke. I gotta hang out with Korumaru. So I can't even go to Tartarus because of a woman. Great. Korumaru, what do you think of that bullshit?
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
Shit, I've done it many times.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. You know, still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
My back is pretty stiff.
That should do it. This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now.
What the heck does Secunda do again? Isn't that like an evasion buff?
It looks like Chidori still ain't back yet. I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing. If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control, especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
The game does have its segments too where it's pretty damn cringe. But that's what you kind of get with like an anime-like story. There's always that one cringy antagonist.
Hey there!
Okay, new items. Probably gonna head over there after school.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me, but I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Oh shit, bro, you got no hair.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter.
She spoke to him.
Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm, it's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
All right.
What happened? Why are you bleeding?
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. At the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
Then, that cut on your hand back at the station, you did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You are the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Damn, girl. Provocations like that ain't gonna make her talk. Where is... What's with the question? Oh god, no, don't call, fight it, fight it!
Sew it, knit it, and finally, weave it together. Today our work is done. Fini. Say, could we go to the tea shop, Azuki Arai, together? It will be my first time going. Will you maybe, how do you say, show me the ropes? There isn't? What a relief. I was afraid I might offend someone if I did not know the proper etiquette. D'accord, let's be off then.
I just Tom hate this guy. His voice is so fucking enjoyable to listen to.
The Azuki desserts here are amazing. Red bean is so oishi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japan is sugoi. Amazing.
Yeah, but the cringe kicks in every now and again, huh? I guess I can see the dislike for this character. But it's okay. He's funny Frenchman. I totally agree.
Yes, you understand. Japanese culture is #1. Ichiban. I am so happy I came here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for joining me today. I won't forget your kindness. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. I have to tell her that I've made a wonderful new Tomodachi.
Hopefully he never finds himself in Germany. He looks like the kind of people that ends up in an oven.
Oh, look at the time. But I wanted to ask you more about Nihon. I must dream a bit longer, I suppose. We'll continue our Japanese adventure another time. I'll be back.
Isn't that the line that taught him how to... Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I fucking love French people. To an extent. Some of them are pretty fucking pieces of crap, but that's pretty much everyone in anywhere. Hopefully I'm not going too fast in some of these dialogues for you guys, but at the same time, I don't know. Some of them don't seem worth. Second floor. Whose bedroom is this? Little boy, femboy, okay. Okay, thank God. I'm over here starting something without even knowing if I should. But it looks like I do. What's up, little man?
Oh, senpai.
Can I help you?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm okay. Why are you asking? You aren't worried about me, are you? If so, thank you, but I'm totally fine.
Of course I'm fucking worried, man. Put on some pants. Put on some pants.
I'll do that. You're really caring, Senpai. Thanks for going out of your way to check on me. I'll do my best not to worry you. Well then, good night. Come to think of it, I haven't had dinner yet. I should probably eat something.
Yeah, go on, boy. Go eat.
Senpai? You wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you?
Welcome! Take any open seat.
He's not here. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry for asking you to go out all of a sudden. I just wanted someone to come with me. It's a little intimidating going to get food by myself. People tend to stare when they see an elementary school kid like me out on his own.
Imagine how they're gonna look at me. This shit weird. I should have done the kids ramen, damn it. That would have been a funny interaction.
Seems like that's the thing to get, huh? Thanks for ordering. So, I saw some people from our dorm stop by here a while back. Like Sonata-san and that guy who recently joined. Aragaki-san. Do you come here with them too? What kinds of things do you talk about? Oh, sorry for asking something so weird. I just thought I should know a bit more about everyone, since we'll be fighting together from now on. But it's good either way, because I've always wanted to have a proper chat with you. Everyone in the dorm is amazing.
God, you're such a yapper, bro.
You're on a completely different level. I can't believe how many personas you're able to use.
Here you are.
Ikutsuki-san and Mitsuru-san said that each person normally has only one persona, and that it doesn't change. That means what I saw back then was really... it's nothing. Sorry. Shall we eat? Oh, I finished all the soup, too. I'm stuffed.
Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, The Melancholy of Swallow, will air this winter as a TV special.
Huh? Wow! A spin-off with Swallow as the main character! I gotta make sure I record that! Yeah! I watch it every week without fail. But this TV special is big news. Swallow doesn't usually make much of an impression, but there's a theory that he's actually stronger than Hawk. I heard that from a friend. TV shows like that seem to be popular in my class. I only watch them so I have something to talk about. Anyway, it's been a while since I've enjoyed a meal like this. I guess it's because I'm eating with you. You're really easy to talk to, and the ramen was delicious. Maybe next time we can... it's nothing. It's getting late. We should start heading back.
You're fucking annoying.
It was delicious. No, this food was not delicious. Don't let yourself think like that.
Hey, Amada! You on your way home? Us too. We just finished eating dinner.
Oh, are you from the same class, Amada-kun?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, Amada, you gotta join next month's soccer tournament. We've all been waiting for you, you know? We can even practice together after school.
I'll have to pass. I'm not even sure if I could make it next month.
Aw, come on, we can't win without you. You're better than all of us.
You can't pressure someone like that. Can't you see you're bothering him? I'm sure Amada-kun has a lot going on.
This is the woman who
Isn't
lost her
that
kid
right?
at the mall.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I'm sorry. Please excuse us. You should hurry home too, Amada-kun.
Home.
Damn, do I
Come
not
on,
exist?
Let's get going. Your grandma is
Am I not the main character? Why are we revolving around the kid?
Sorry about that. No, it's not that. I just have enough to do. The second semester has already started, and we have to go to Tartarus at night. I know we'll be going through a lot from now on, so I decided to not make any promises. More importantly, sorry for keeping you out so late. Let's make our way back to the dorm.
These social links are so long. I want to get back to the deeper plot. But I also do kind of like the build up for every single character. We get a little bit of a backstory for everyone. Get to see a little bit more of their darker sides and some of their character development.
Yo.
Oh fuck, what did I hit? I don't even know what keybind I hit. Hopefully I didn't do anything weird. I believe in you, Junpei.
Thanks.
You've been developing into a fine gentleman. And hopefully this results of your training gets you some pussy. Again, I really shouldn't be talking like this. Every single fucking character is a damn child. We gotta talk to who? Really? I can't? Fuck out of the way, everyone. Ah, I could have just... Whatever. It works. I could just run like, where are you? Yuko! Yes. Absolutely. Let's get over there, Yuko. Now. Hurry up.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach! Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Whoa, seriously? That's amazing. Okay, next time I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think? Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything.
Yes, Makoto, you fucking smooth motherfucker.
Oh.
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more. Really? Yeah, you're right. Our #1 priority is not getting hurt. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right. Those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here. Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
The only thing I hate about this guy is I don't get to interact with Yuko enough.
Oh, you're back.
Has it really been 4 days? Damn. But it's only been 2 days since... I don't know. I don't know. Who am I meant to talk to? I'm meant to eat somewhere? Fuck that. Shawty, we got some planning to do. No, enough talking. Let's go up.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here.
My bad, G. I try to keep it down in my pants.
Library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do?
Ooh, I need another cough drop. I can feel it coming. What did she say? What do we do? What if the plants die?
Yes, you're right. This is exactly what I did all that reading for. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. If we take care of it now, it should be all right. We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar!
I gotta get rid of the B part. I'm gonna do that in the editing. I'm gonna do that. Future me, make it racist. Okay? This is your chance to shine. Fuck, voice crack. Okay, never mind. You're not doing it anymore because I just embarrassed myself. Cut this part out of the video.
I think that's about everything we can do. Picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover. Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
How is your lower body so tan? How does that work? How did you avoid tanning your face?
Attention, please.
I don't like her. She creeps me out. She looks like one of those aliens from XCOM.
So that...
The thin men, whenever they're in disguises, she built like that. Oh shit, I kind of went down this really quick. Big mouth or a loud mouth, boastful person, blah blah blah. What exactly does idiom mean? Junpei, do you know the answer? Huh, me, Makoto?
Yes.
Is this one of those that it doesn't really matter if I go through it? Am I wasting my time? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Ah! I am. God damn it. I want to go through one more day.
Yo, Chidorita.
Don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there. An enemy? Wrong. Move!
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait. Do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Bye, Junpei.
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Ah, Brody, you can't just trigger a death flag like that. Stop. Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. That's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Oh, Brody should have never said that. Junpei!
Wait! Shinji!
Damn, Brody, it's not that deep. He had the drugs. He was there to help.
What the hell's going on? Why did you have those suppressants? I've heard about what they do. They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects...
You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power. You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
That looks so weak.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why?
Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore. So just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
How's your day?
Greetings. This is questionable.
Oh, you dirty dog. You trying to fuck the bot. I don't blame you. I mean, I blame you. That's pedophilia, bro. Stop being weird. Non-event Yukari, bruh. Bruh. I still don't like you, bro. Don't even look at me. Don't even think of wanting to interact with me, bro. You and your delusional attitude. Disgusting.
Hey there.
I don't think our bond is gonna grow. Is that how it's gonna be, Yukari? Who would have known you'd be for the streets? Damn, I need to talk to Shadi over there. She looks like a whole ordeal, like a mental breakdown just waiting to happen. This one seems too calm and collective. I can't date that. Damn, that was really short compared to the other ones. I'm almost have an hour of footage.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is... I thought it proved... Well then.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Does that mean you have new requests as well? I just don't like Fuka's turtleneck. I just don't like that shade of blue. It just doesn't blend well with the rest of her clothes.
Reading the final volume?
It looks nicer in the drawing, I will give it that, but it looks terrible in her 3D model.
When you were reading, I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works? Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read. Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Ooh, I got it! Nice. What's your characteristic? Weaken buffer. Reduce damage taken when an ally weakness is strong. Oh, dude, that is so good. Nice, Fuka.
Look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
This will be our last interaction. I don't need you anymore. Okay. That'll be mean. That'll be so mean. It's a good thing I'm not the actual main character. There's too many bad things to say that it's incredibly tempting. And a lot of yelling too, because, you know, as someone that's seen this game from a third-person view, technically speaking, or not even third person, but like an outside view from the characters, and just knowing where some of the characters are going wrong with their decisions, their conversations and stuff like that, you just want to like grab them by the throat and just strangle them a little bit for being so stupid.
Yeah.
I totally skipped whatever that last part said.
Well then.
Shut up. What's the button? Network? And I don't think there's any other better place to stop the video than right now, right on September 11th. So I hope everyone has a good day. Isn't this in like 2003 as well? No, 2009. Damn. Okay. 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 I guess that's okay. 8 years after the Twin Towers fell. But I thank you all for watching. I again want to apologize for the long leave of absence, I guess is the best way to describe it. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I gone through the video eating, let's see how many represent 4 cough drops. 4 cough drops, and I made it through a whole hour. So I think this is a good telltale sign that I could go through and do other content as well, hopefully. I do have the week off, so I plan to play more video games with Tom and anyone else that decides to make a request and play with me. But it's another story too, whether or not I record it. It just really all depends on the vibe. But as much as I keep saying it, I really want to do more multiplayer stuff. Even though I don't back it up by actually doing it, I really do want to do it. And gosh, I just don't know. I don't know. I really like my single player stuff. Single player stuff is a lot more easier to record because even if I do shit, the game can carry for the lack of charisma that I have, which is pretty nice. And shit, The Witcher 4 is about to be coming out, so I'm probably gonna be upgrading my PC so I can play that game just perfectly, maybe even with like ray tracing, maybe even up the quality of the video size, like maybe try to do 2K. Is that 1440p is 2K? I think so. I'll probably do something like that, but then obviously I need to upgrade my monitor so I can actually see the detail. But that's a whole conversational headache, and PC parts and all of that. It's just a headache overall. And if you guys ever want to get into the hobby, just do research. Just do research. There's really no other better advice than just do your research. But again, thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'm not gonna get sick again anytime soon, and if I do, I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time, because God, I just hope it's not as miserable as what I had recently. But take care. I appreciate anyone that has returned to watch. I apologize that it's another Persona video, but I swear to God, I swear, we're gonna get to something else. I promise. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I definitely do need to mix something in here and there just to get out of the Persona grind, because of shit. I don't like these particular videos where I just go through social links. This is like the weak part of the game to an extent. I obviously seen a lot of the social links at the end, and holy shit, I do a really good job of rambling on and just making these outros so long. But just to sum it up, I know a lot of these, I know how they end, and that's why I don't really enjoy it, because I know how it ends. But I like the boss fights because I actually get to play the game for itself rather than making it into like a friendship simulator. So that's enough. That's enough for me. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye.